I'm going to treat this video a little bit different than my usual videos. This 1956 Mercury Monterey is a wonderful example of an original preservation class car that's never been restored, period. I have to choose my words carefully because I don't write any script. But let's walk around this car as if it was being judged at a Antique Auto Club of America, AACA event for their judging, or any other concours d'elegance type event. So typically we'd have a team of 3 judges that are qualified to look at the cars that are in this class. And we'd start with introductions and have the owner present the car by usually starting it up with the hood open. And we have a person right there next to the open window to ask the driver to operate the different functions, the radio, the heater, whatever other things it's got going on inside, and to watch the gauges and the clock to make sure it's working. And then we go to the exterior lights, front and back, turn signals, etc. Make sure everything's working. A test of the brake pedal, see how far the brake pedal goes down. Set the parking brake, see if it feels like it's coming on good. And going on from there, now we go to the engine compartment. There's usually an engine and chassis judge, an interior judge, and an exterior judge. All the judges have to agree about what they see and what kind of deductions, if any, should be taken. Remember, the cars start out with 100 points, and there are different categories which deductions can be taken if there are some faults or some issues. There is a certain amount of restoration or detail work that's allowed on an original car, which in this case would include the repaint of the valve covers and air cleaner and some engine components. But everything else under this car is original. You can even barely see it, but it's here, one of the original inspection paint stickers there. And over here is another paint marker that's signed off as it came down the assembly line. A certain individual would sign it off. I see some hose clamps that are probably not original, but very little here would be deducted, if any at all, depending on what the judges feel about it. So now I'm going to close the hood carefully because I have this shoulder problem still. Okay, now with the hood closed, we're going to look at fit and finish, gaps, so forth. We're going to look at the headlights to see that they're original production that would have been correct for the car in 1956. I'm checking the tires, size of white wall, the correct hubcaps, medallions, etc. We can even consider the original window bug and their condition and place. And of course down the body for the trim and paint, noting chips or blemishes or areas that you think may have been repaired over the years. Sometimes they tell us we're not judging trunks today, so that's up to the particular event. But in this trunk, We're taking a look here and we see it's very nice. You gonna deduct for that or not? You tell me. So let me close this and we get a look at the rest of the car. Okay, that's closed. Medallions, emblems, lenses, chrome, exhaust tips, and down the side of the car. If I was presenting the car, I would have made sure that my mirrors were adjusted and not dangling. And you'll notice the original rubber has shrunk here at the point where they're bonded together, so that might cause a little deduction. Okay, let's go inside the car. And again, the judges don't handle the car. It's the owner or whoever is presenting the car for the owner that opens doors, rolls windows up and down, and operates all the items of the car. Padded dash option, radio, heater, clock, and I know they're all working. You should always do things like look at the clock to see what time it says when you start the interior work, and then look back later to see if it's actually changed or it just got set when they saw the judges walk up to the car. Typically, the cars are judged with all car covers and floor mats out of the car. We're looking at weather strip, door fit, seat and upholstery condition, headliner, chrome finish. And just so that I can show you that it's running, that would have been the first thing that we did, start it up and check gauges. Fords and Mercury Lincoln products of the day start in neutral. See the gauges all coming up, looking good. Yes, this does have the park brake warning. There's the light coming on there. And the light's going off. You see the courtesy lights are on under the dash and in the headliner here above me there. And sometimes we'll tell the owners, don't bother to honk the horn. We don't want to wake up the people around the car, but it's supposed to be checked. And there we have it. This is a pretty special original car. Thanks for watching.